Today's episode of FilmRiot is brought to you by Full Sail University.
Today on FilmRiot Mondays, we're getting to the emotion challenge, wieners.
Winners.
That's what I said, but with an accent. Welcome to FilmRiot Mondays, the show that happens on a Monday and is a part of FilmRiot.
Good job, man.
Thank you. I was trying to get very specific this fine day. Today we're getting to the winning submissions of the challenge.
Wow, you are on top of it today.
Let's
just
sleepy.
forget it. Let's just go in.
Should we just go to the first one?
Let's just go
to the first one.
Let's just go to the first
You know
one.
what? I was thinking about this.
Yeah, let's just go to the first
Let's go
one.
to the first one. Really good job with this one. I loved all the facial expressions on the eggs. A lot of creativity behind that there. And I really like the editing once you cracked open the head of the lady person, which sounds really demented now that I'm saying it out loud. And I immediately thought, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Right? That whole thing?
Totally.
And I was like, I'll never do drugs. I don't want my brain to look like fried eggs. What? Good job. That was really weird, which means I really liked it.
And it actually reminded me of the movie.
The film?
The
Rubber?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And this 1 minute short film was way better than an entire feature.
Yes,
I
it
think.
was.
And I love how you made the tire seem sinister, like when it was bottom lit.
Yeah.
And it's just like slowly moving in on him. And great ending too. I love that he accomplished his goal, and at the end we realize all he wanted to do was be a part of the car. So really well done. And now, moving on to the winner, who's getting our prize, which we'll talk about after this. I love this one. The second that it racked from the bullet chips to Superman, I knew where we were going, and I laughed out loud.
Yeah.
And then just ending with chip crumbs on Superman, very well done. I don't know, the action figure, this one, I think this was like the epitome of what I was talking about. It's an action figure. It didn't even move. It was just the camera on him, but the way that you paced it and the way that you did the shots, I just felt Superman's longingness for those potato chips. So very well done. Now I know you're wondering what the prize is, since we didn't discuss it 2 weeks ago, and that will be the poster for Tell, which will be signed, Film Slate, this one, which I used the identical one for Tell, and promotion again. You guys seem to really love promoting you guys, and I love the idea of helping get you guys exposure because I think you are all a bunch of talented people. So we're going to be contacting you, sir. Good job. Get all your info and find out what links you want us to promote for you. So now, what will be the next Monday challenge? But this one is going to be the standoff challenge, which you have 2 minutes to do. It can be up to 2 minutes. It can't be a second over 2 minutes. It can be as short as you want. It can be 10 seconds long if you want it to be. It just can't go over 2 minutes. But what is the standoff challenge? The standoff challenge is essentially just 2 or more people. It can be as many people as you want, but it has to be at least 2 people in some sort of a standoff. Now, once you say standoff, you think of 2 people with guns yelling at each other, and it can be that if you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be. There just has to be a standoff over something, and it could be any genre. It could be comedy, horror, drama, romance, even though I don't really know how you would make this a romance, action, face-off style, Mexican standoff, people pointing guns at each other and saying woo way too much, whatever you want to do with it. But the idea is a standoff like this can be a little bit tricky because it's all about how you shoot it to convey your genre, how you light it to convey your genre, the pacing that goes into it, the dialogue, and what the standoff is about. If you come up with a boring idea for the standoff to be about, then the whole thing crumbles before it even starts. So it is very challenging, and I'm very curious to see what you guys are going to come up with. And given the stuff you put in so far, I know we're going to get a lot of really good stuff. Now, it has to be 2 minutes, as we said, 2 minutes or less, as we said, but you also need it in by May 17th, 12 p.m., which is Friday, of course, 12 p.m. CST. Send it to Monday Challenge at TryandFilms.com. It's best if you upload it to YouTube and send us the link to that email, but you can really upload it anywhere. You can put it on your Dropbox and send it to us there. However you want to deliver it, it's fine. It just has to be to our email, and we have to be able to download it so we can put it on the show. Now, what is the prize? Once again, we don't have the prize. Now, we know what it is, but we can't announce it yet because it's not locked down, but it's something with the company that we're trying to lock in for you guys, so we'll be able to announce that next Monday, but we're also going to be promoting you again. I really like that idea of helping other people get exposure, so we're definitely going to continue that. But that's it. I think we discussed everything. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did either. So get to work on the next. So if your dream, like mine is to become a filmmaker, Full Sail University has degree programs to help you achieve your goal, including the on-campus Film Bachelor's Degree Program and the online Digital Cinematography Bachelor Program. Through the Film Bachelor's Degree Program, you learn the filmmaking process from start to finish on a campus that's really equipped like a Hollywood studio backlot. I mean, walking on that thing really does feel like you just stepped onto Warner Brothers' lot. And Full Sail grads have worked on films like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Thor, The Social Network, and a ton more. Full Sail University also offers a variety of online and campus degree programs in fields related to the entertainment and media industry, including video games, art and design, recording arts, entertainment business, and many, many more. So visit fullsail.edu/FilmRiot to learn more.
Logo.
So that's it for today, which means it's time for my short film suggestion of the week. And this one is again from Seth Worley called Spy vs. Guy, which is again something that Red Giant and Seth Worley put together. And it is by far their best one yet. I mean, from the production value all the way to the story, how funny it is, the pacing, everything is just solid. Seth Worley really needs to direct a feature. He really does. I love the style behind it, and his brother is insanely talented who composed the short film. So definitely check that out. It is an excellent short film. Tons of people put a lot of work into making this happen. And check out the behind the scenes to see how they did it as well. But that's it. Get to work on your Monday challenge, and we'll see you guys next week.